Hello everyone and welcome back to J1 Aviation. The questions we're talking about today are on flight controls.
Checkride traffic, Meridian 500 Alpha Lima, departing runway 24, downwind departure to the northeast. Checkride.
Question number 1. One of the main functions of flaps during approach and landing is to A. Decrease the angle of descent without increasing the airspeed. B. Permit a touchdown at a higher indicated airspeed. Or C. Increase the angle of descent without increasing the airspeed. Okay, the answer is C. Increase the angle of descent without increasing the airspeed. So when extended, flaps increase both lift and induced drag. So this allows for an increased angle of descent without increasing the airspeed. For A and B, flaps allow for a slower touchdown speed, not higher, and the angle of descent increases, not decreases. Okay, so question number 2. The elevator controls movement around which axis? A, longitudinal, B, lateral, or C, vertical? So the answer is B, lateral. The three primary flight controls are the ailerons, elevator, and rudder. These control rotation around the three axes in flight. So ailerons control the longitudinal axis, which is roll. The elevator controls the lateral axis, which is pitch. And the rudder controls the vertical axis, which is yaw. Okay, question number 3, and this is the last question for today. Trim systems are designed to do what? A. They relieve the pilot of the need to maintain constant pressure on the flight controls. B. They are used during approach and landing to increase wing lift. Or C. They move in the opposite direction from one another to control roll.
5 miles to the north, we'll overfly the field and enter a left downwind for 24, New Guard.
Okay, so the answer is A. They relieve the pilot of the need to maintain constant pressure on the flight controls. So aircraft can be operated over a wide range of speeds and configurations. However, to be flown hands-off, it would be only a very limited subset of those combinations if it weren't for trim systems. So trim systems are used to relieve any pressure requirements on the controls. They usually consist of like a small hinge tab attached to the trailing edge of one of the primary flight control surfaces. So the other two answers, they were not designed to increase wing lift, nor do they move in the opposite direction from one another to control roll. So thanks everyone for riding along today, and we hope you'll join us on a future flight, and thanks for flying J1 Aviation.